Spinning through identity, reveal another pretty little scheme. Save her mind.
Hey y'all, welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I do beauty, fashion, and college lifestyle content. This hairstyle I'm showing you today is actually one I've been wearing for 3 weeks. Yes, 3 weeks. If you want something quick, easy, and a protective style for your natural hair, this is the video for you. Let's hop into it. So the first thing you need to do is part the front of your hair and what you want to braid. So this right here, about the top of my ear, and then on this side, about the top of my ear, that's where I would like to braid my hair. So I'm gonna section that off. And back, you see that? Section that off. And put it in a ponytail like this. Back here, I just have some single braids. These are just, you know, regular braid out braids. You can put them however big or small you want them to be. I did just pin these up in the back. Give me some bobby pins. Wrap it around in the back. Pin. Your clip-ins are going to end up going over these braids, so it doesn't matter how you pin them as long as they're up and out of the way. Pin this side. Boom. You can also put it into a ponytail, a little low ponytail. After you are done pinning your braids, it should look like this. Leaving the front ponytail ready to start for parting. We're gonna go in and unravel this ponytail. Me personally, I already have my parts made, but I can clean them up to show you guys how I did that as well. I did about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I believe 7 braids. I have 1 middle braid, and then the rest is 3 and 3 on this side. So let's go in with the comb, clean these parts up real quick, and get it started. This right here, I kind of did like triangle parts, so I'm gonna clean that up real quick to the best of my ability. Boom. Boom. There we go. Quick little triangle. First, I'm gonna wet the section with a water bottle. Get my edges. I don't like working with dry or brittle hair, so I make sure that I go in with some curly pudding or some moisturizing cream of your choice. This is As I Am. Let me see, the Twist Defining Cream. Little dime size, nothing too crazy. Put some on my ends. Go all the way up to my roots. A little bit in my scalp. Boom, boom, boom. Get my edges. This part I usually take off my glasses so I can get my edges the most. Go in with a comb or a denim brush, detangling however you want. Boom. I usually use Ebin Edge control, but today I'm going to use Eco Styler gel. Put that on my roots. Just a little bit more. This is my edge. Make sure you don't get that. That's something that I like to leave out. Now for the braiding process, I usually just start braiding, or I will part off a little section in the beginning of my braid like this. Split that into 3 and start braiding, and then later on down the line add hair from the rest of the part, and it usually comes out neat. And then continue to braid down like a regular individual braid. Curl my end a little bit. I even like to wrap the end around my braid itself just to keep the ends healthy and make sure they're not breaking off. 1 braid down. 1 braid down. Next, it's a triangle. However you part the front of your hair is completely up to you. I just kind of want like a little triangle action going on. But if you want to do straight back parts, you can do that as well. If you want to do zigzags, to each his own. Go in with my water. Get those ends real well. With my As I Am twisting cream. Get those ends, go through. Get a little bit of that scalp. Through those ends. I do need to cut my ends. Maybe I'll make a video about that later. After it's detangled, go ahead, put your edge control on your edges and continue braiding again. Wet, put some cream in. The parts are not the best, but they gonna get the job done. Put my edge control on the top. Okay, we now have a total of 7 braids. 1, 2, 3 on this side, 1 in the middle, 1, 2, 3 on this side. And the back should look like a pinned up, like this. And it'll be coming over the clip-ins. Next, we're gonna grab the clip-in. So if I'm not mistaken, I believe 12 clip-ins come in a Beauty Forever package that I got. I did get these clip-ins a couple years ago, so they're definitely worn down. This is their natural state. I've been wearing it for a couple of weeks. So this right here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, you can unclip it like this. Clip, clip, clip. If you want to section off their front braids, please do that so it can stay out your way. You want to put it in your head like this, like a U part. U part. Boom. You want to continue that. These are the clip-ins of 5. You have one more of 5, and then it goes down to 4, 4, 3, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Unclip them. Boom, boom. U part like this. Right on top of the first one. Now you may not need to use all 12 clip-ins. This depending on if you want your hair to look natural, you want it to look full, like what's the look you're going for. Me personally, I like a little small fro just because with my natural hair, the fro may be longer looking. So sometimes I want the hair to be touching my neck. So I just make it just 4 clip-ins. Maybe I use a little 3, maybe I use 2. But if I want it to be longer, then you would just start down more in like the nape of your neck. See how it's coming out like a little fro look thing? Next we have the clip-ins of 4. U. Make sure that you are going underneath where your part is because you don't want the clip-ins to show. This way you do not have to leave hair out in the back at all. You can just wake up, freshen up your curls, and go. Sometimes when you're in college, you don't want to get up and do your hair. Sometimes your braid out didn't dry fast enough, so you have to put in some clip-ins real quick. Clip, and then clip, At the end of that, it should look like this. Now, with your 2 clip ends, 1, 2, unclip that. Instead of doing a U part like this, that way you're gonna see the tracks. You don't want that, you don't want that. So you're gonna turn your clip in around, upside down like this, boom. And you're going to place it on your head like this. That way the clip ends will be being pushed forward and clip and clip. Boom. That way you can flip the hair backwards and you will not see a clip in at all in sight. Now you want to put the braids over it. I like to let my braids hang over down my curl. Boom. Alright, that concludes this hairstyle, y'all. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know in the comment box below, what do you want to see more in the future?
Save her mind.